Mummies and daddies, good morning. So today's activity, according to the Guardian, is entitled Address Cube. So materials needed for activity, we have crayon or paint, photocopy paper, markers. Introduction, reciting a nursery rhyme tuned to Yankee Doodle. So this is the nursery rhyme here, and I'll be sending it in a voice message. Activity procedure. So first, discuss with child what his or her address is. Allow child to color or finger paint a picture of his or her house. So your child can decide whatever color he or she wants to use, and if they are using paint, you are to instruct them accordingly so they won't dirty their clothing, as well as they can select whatever color paint that they would like to use. And also we want to reinforce that we have to save this material so we can have it to use at another time. So it's not about wasting. So if they decide they want to use 2 color paints, that is fine. Parents, as your child color or finger paints picture of his or her house, ask the following questions. So question number 1, what is your name? Question number 2, what is the first letter of your name? Question number 3, where do you live? Give child enough time to respond. Please note, if he or she needs prompting with their responses, you can guide them accordingly. Write your child's response to where they live on worksheet and read sentence to him or her. Allow your child to place work on display. Close activity by reciting nursery rhyme song during today's introduction. Remember to praise your child for his or her work effort. Note, you can point out to children the actual house number seen on house. So this picture I'm showing you here is a picture of the end product. So this image, this is seen in the Guardian. So I took my photocopy paper and I traced it using a pencil, and then I took a black marker and I outlined the drawing. Okay, I add in some grass and I also add in the street or the road, right? So at the top of the page it has Aden. So because the photocopy size paper was a bit small and the drawing took up the entire page, I had to stick another paper below. And this is where I wrote the sentence. For example, I live at number 365 Sesame Street, Friendship Town. Or I live at number 365 Sesame Street, Friendship Town. Remember, you are only writing sentences when your children gives you a response. So when you ask them, where do you live? You prompt them accordingly, and then after they have finished painting, you can write that sentence, reread it, and you can allow them to place their work on display. I hope this helps. If you have any questions, you can message me.